Illuminati mouthpieces, celebrities are calling for a total Hollywood strike until Trump resigns. Rosie O'Donnell, Amy Schumer, Miley Virus, and George Clooney are a part of a group of celebrities calling for a total Hollywood strike until Trump resigns. A group of liberal Hollywood celebrities are threatening a massive all-around Hollywood strike unless Donald Trump resigns, describing Hollywood as the base of the entire modern American culture. The group also claims to be speaking on behalf of all of humanity. Excuse me, you mean the Illuminati. It's about time people understood that we're the ones with the power and that the president is there to serve us, not the other way around, a spokesperson for the group told the New York Times. We're calling for a general strike that would include every single person involved in making motion pictures in Hollywood, starting with the actors and celebrities themselves and encompassing companies in charge of making props, movie memorabilia, and even souvenir shops. Spins and reports, Rosie O'Donnell, Deborah Messing, Ed Asner, and Michael Shannon are among the dozens of artists, entertainers, and activists who have attached their names to an effort calling for a month-long protest to stop President-elect Donald Trump. No, in the name of the Illuminati. Humanity. We refuse to accept a fascist America. Reads a full-page ad placed in the New York Times on Wednesday by the group Refuse Racism. Donald Trump, the president-elect, is assembling a regime of grave danger, the ad says. Millions of people in the U.S. and around the world are filled with deep anxiety, fear, and disgust. Our anguish is right and just. Our anger must now become massive resistance before Donald Trump is inaugurated and has the full reins of power in his hands. Other Hollywood celebrities who have also joined the campaign, however, are calling for an all-out strike that would span from the entire movie industry in the hopes that such a move would urge the president-elect to resign from his position as the newly selected president of the United States. You know what? I actually think that might be a good thing. Go on strike, please, so we can finally fully wake a ton more people up. So many people are wrapped up in this Hollywood Illuminati crap that nobody really actually realizes what's going on in the world. And all of these wonderful little followers that these Hollywood mouthpieces have gotten, it's like a cult. They have a cult-like following. And the very second that their cult leaders are finally off the screen, some people might actually wake up. Go ahead, go on strike. I don't think a lot of people are going to miss you. We're calling for a general strike that would include every single person involved in making motion pictures in Hollywood, starting with the actors and celebrities themselves, and encompassing companies in charge of making props, movie memorabilia, and even souvenir shops. The spokesperson for the Refuse Racism group told the New York Times, "It's about time people understood that we're the ones with the power and that the president is there to serve us, not the other way around." Well, I got to tell you, I'm not a big supporter of Donald Trump. Hardly at all. You guys know I'm very skeptical of him. But I really think it's quite interesting how the Illuminati, or the Illuminati mouthpieces, are calling for total strikes. Total Hollywood strikes. A strike. Until he resigns. Do you have any idea what kind of ramifications the discord that they're calling for? Only time will tell. Because I don't think we've seen this before. Now, granted, the division and the division has been here before. We've seen it in previous world wars, right before World War I, right before World War II, except it wasn't just in one country, it was around the world. Now, there's this thing called the Trump effect. A lot of countries are feeling the populism rise, which is where we can see that the time period right before the Great Depression, World War I, and World War II is similar to now. And of course, let's call for a further divide. Let's see what happens. I mean, that's just terrible. These people lead so many astray. And now they're upset with who people have chosen or who are selected for president. And so they're just pitching a fit. Let's put it that way. Anyways, I want to see what else, see what you guys have to say about this. Let me know in the comments. God bless and carry on.